Manipulation and Coercion, the dark side of leading questions. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our series on conversational English. Today, we're going to dive into an important topic under the umbrella of leading questions. Specifically, we'll be discussing avoiding manipulation and coercion. We've all heard the saying that with great power comes great responsibility, and the power of language is no exception. Let's get started. Manipulation and coercion are tactics that people might use to control or influence others. With leading questions, which suggest a particular answer, there is a risk of swaying the conversation unfairly. A classic example is, "Don't you think that my idea is the best?" These methods can damage trust and authenticity in communication, so it's crucial we learn to recognize and avoid them. The key here is balance and respect. Use your language skills to foster understanding, not to control others. Manipulative questions often use emotionally loaded language or make assumptions. For example, "Why can't you ever do anything right?" assumes failure and uses negative language. On the other hand, coercive questions might try to corner you into agreeing with something you're uncomfortable with, such as, "You wouldn't want to disappoint your team, would you?" To avoid falling into these traps, you should identify the hidden assumptions and evaluate the emotional language used. Now, how can we use leading questions ethically and effectively? Firstly, be aware of your intentions. Are you trying to guide the conversation, or are you trying to control it? If it's the latter, reconsider your approach. Secondly, check your questions for fairness. Do they respect the other person's autonomy and provide space for their honest input? If not, modify your question. Lastly, use empathy. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Would you feel comfortable answering your question? If not, it's a good sign to adjust your question. Awareness, fairness, and empathy are your guiding principles here. Thank you for joining us in exploring the ethical side of using leading questions. Always remember, the aim of language is to foster understanding and empathy, not to manipulate or coerce. May this lesson guide you in your future conversations, helping you use language responsibly and ethically. Join us next time as we continue our journey in learning English. Until then, keep practicing and stay curious.